Farm waste storage. A good storage for farm waste should comply with requirements prescribed by the Good Agricultural Practices and in accordance with the local law RA 9003 or Ecological Solid Waste Management Program. Good agricultural practices refers to the practices that address environmental, economic and social sustainability for our on-farm processes, and which result in safe and quality food and non-food agricultural products, RA 10611. The said act should be observed always by farmers as they are the cultivator of the farm. Farm waste. All garbage and waste materials generated throughout the operation, including cuttings and trims, twigs, plastic, plant residues and others. Storage. 1. Choose a place where your storage should be built. See to it that the area is flood-free or elevated, distance from the resident's house and does not easily attract insect and pest. 2. Ensure farm waste storage areas and containers are enough for the amount of waste generated from the time it will be disposed or collected. 3. Maintain cleanliness of the waste storage areas often enough to avoid contamination and diseases. Sanitize and disinfect the area as required. 4. Always use containers with lid or cup. Label the containers according to the nature of waste. Color coding can be used also to determine the nature of waste to be thrown. Disposal. 1. Remove farm waste often enough and in a manner to prevent cross-contamination and avoid attracting pests. 2. Dispose of all materials according to local government unit existing law. 3. Unless properly sanitized, vehicles used for transporting farm waste should not be used to transport food products and farm inputs. Pesticide and insecticide wastes. Unwanted containers of pesticides and insecticides used during operation. Storage. Rinse the container thrice following these steps. 1. Pour water to the containers to a minimum of 1/8 of the container size. 2. Rinse by shaking or rolling the container. Note: recap the container before doing it to avoid spillage and contamination. 3. Empty pesticide container contents into sprayer tank. 4. Repeat steps 1 to 3 2 times. Note: do not reuse pesticide or insecticide containers for storage of other items. Disposal. To dispose of unwanted pesticides or insecticides, follow these suggestions. 1. Take rinsed containers to a pesticide container collection site for recycling. 2. Return unopened pesticide container to the dealer if you do not need this anymore. 3. Apply pesticide to another crop specified on the label. In some organized farm, a material recovery facility or MRF was established to facilitate the proper storage and disposal of wastes. The Material Recovery Facility or MRF, a structure wherein wastes are being segregate, sort, dispose, process, compost or recycle, and recover some useful products for money. To facilitate the monitoring of the waste turned into MRF, a farmer should have a record. This record should be kept for reporting purposes to the local government unit, barangay, municipal or city, and provincial task force in charge in the waste management.